Do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to an episode of A.C.M.G. Presents The Playground. I am, of course, your host, Xavier Josiah, here to always provide you with all things anime, comics, movies, and games. During the very first episode of A.C.M.G. TV, I had the honor of being able to review the import at the time that was called J-Star Victory Versus Plus. And since that time, it has come to the States. So this time I felt that it was best that I review it again and give you a thorough review this time, not only in English and understanding the story, but also giving it to you with HD footage this time. So without further ado, guys, let's check out what J-Star Victory Versus Plus is all about. If you are a major anime and manga otaku, this game is extremely for you. J-Star Victory Versus Plus is the ultimate battleground for your all-time favorite and legendary anime and manga characters in the Shonen Jump Weekly universe. Celebrating its 45th anniversary, Bandai Namco and Spike Chunsoft paid great tribute to all of the characters that define the art and culture we all have grown to love. This melee fighting madness brings the best of what you'd expect from a Nintendo Super Smash Bros. And much more. The game's J Adventure Story Mode takes place in an alternate combined world called Jump World, which is a combination of different characters' universes. Many Marvel Comics fans may find similarities to the recent Secret Wars Battle World. And before you guys start shouting out gimmick infringement, let it be known that this game came out in Japan way before Marvel came up with their Saga concept. Not to mention that there are far more contrasting factors in this game, so you can stop right there. But I digress. The story begins with each of the characters being chosen to attend the Jump Battle Tournament, which is held every 45 years to allow heroes and villains to compete and determine who is the strongest. The story's narrative is separated within 4 different story arcs, such as the Dynamic arc that consists of Luffy's team, the Hope arc on Naruto's team, the Investigative arc, which is Toriko, and the Pursuit arc, which is Ichigo's team. Each character's chapter focuses on each team exploring Jump World as well as meeting with other characters along the way to form an alliance to compete in the tournament. This is kind of reminiscent to what you would expect from the beloved anime One Piece. By accepting these terms, your character's journey leads you into main and side quests, which results in your character leveling up and gaining a variety of items. Completing quests will earn you money to use in the J-Point shop that will allow you to unlock characters that you can use in other modes, as well as parts for ships, battle cards, and much more. Speaking of your ship, as you advance further into the quest, you will acquire special parts that will make your ship powerful enough to withstand any obstacle that Jump World puts in front of you. Other modes in the game consist of Victory Road, which allows you to fight against a variety of opponents. Think Street Fighter Alpha 3's World Tour mode. There is also Arcade mode, Free Battle, Online Battle, J Customize, which is a card system that's designed to elevate your character's abilities, and Gallery mode that includes a very robust library of information that gets you familiar with the characters in the Shonen Jump universe. For those of you who own a PS Vita like fellow co-host of A.C.M.G. Presents Talk Time Live's Lou Johnson and myself, and has purchased the PS Vita version of this, you won't miss a thing. The PS Vita version has everything that the PS4 version has to offer and provides cross-save, which allows you to save your game data on an online server and allows you to pick it up and download it from your PS Vita, and you'll never miss a beat for when you're on the go. As I previously mentioned, the gameplay is what you would expect from the likes of Super Smash Bros. And other melee fighters. However, unlike Super Smash Bros., J-Star provides fully 3D environmental stages consisting of very iconic and recognizable places in the Shonen Jump universe with breakable elements everywhere you go. The other difference is, J-Star Victory vs. Plus is actually a team melee that also consists of a supporting character that backs you up when needed. And there is no shortage of fighters in this game at all. You have the choice of 52 characters from 32 different jump series. 39 of these characters are playable, including the legendary and iconic Goku from Dragon Ball Z, Yusuke Urameshi from Yu Yu Hakusho, Kenshiro from Fist of the North Star, Ichigo from Bleach, and of course Naruto from Naruto Shippuden. The other 13 characters are supporter characters which are summoned by players when needed. Just think Marvel vs. Capcom 2 with that concept. With all of the content and replay value in this game, it's hard to deny this game as being a Smash Bros. Killer. J-Star Victory vs. Plus even fills some of the gaps that Smash Bros. Didn't have in their game, such as a story mode that actually made sense, info on your favorite characters as well as the ones that are new to you, and much more. J-Star Victory vs. Plus is in fact a great game as an import, and it is definitely a great game now that it's in the United States. I can tell you, I paid a little bank to get this game when it was in Japan, and it's a no-brainer as to why I got it again in English. So this is no surprise to anyone that I give J-Star Victory vs. Plus a solid A+. Get this game and achieve a level that is over 9,000. That'll do it for this edition of The Playground. Thank you all so very much for taking the time to review this and everything that ACMG does. If you're not a member of the ACMG Facebook group, please join us at facebook.com/groups/ACMG1. You also can check out our ACMG Warp Zone blog at acmgwarpzone.com. There you can see this edition of The Playground, the other editions of The Playground, as well as other content, and especially our weekly podcast, which is called ACMG Presents Talk Time Live. You can check it out there, or if you're on the go, you can check it out on iTunes and on Stitcher. And if you do subscribe to those, please leave a review and let us know what you think, what you like, what you don't like, what you want to see, or what we can provide you more of the best in fan-based entertainment. That'll do it for now. This is Dax Xavier Josiah of ACMG. I'm out. Take care, everybody.